guys, this look. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time stopping by, it is so nice to meet you. So my name is Adea, but you can call me Adea. So today I'm going to be doing a makeup look inspired by Luong. Please, I hope that is how he pronounces his surname. I do not want to butcher it. Anyway, so he's a celebrity makeup artist, for those of you that don't know who he is. I was looking at his Instagram and I saw a lot of looks that inspired me. His looks are very heavy and intense, but at the end of the day they come out looking very soft glam, bronzy looks. So I'm going to attempt to do it today. So if you're interested in that, please keep on watching this video. Thank you. So first guys, I am definitely going to prep my skin. A lot of makeup artists have stressed this enough. It is very good to prep your skin because the skin underneath all that makeup is very important. So I'm using a primer to prep my skin, and I'm using the Keep Me Matte primer. Now I'm going to be using a lot of drugstore products in this video. Not everything is going to be a luxury. When you are trying to imitate another makeup artist look, you do not have to use the exact products he or she used. You can use whatever you have and you can make it work for you, okay? So don't get pressured trying to get the exact products that they got. So for my brows guys, I'm going to be using the Born This Way concealer in the shade Maple. So I'm just going to be highlighting the brows right now. I actually drew them too big for me. I'm not like a big brow kind of girl, and Kevin's look, the brows weren't really doing too much. Let me just confirm. Yeah, exactly. The brows aren't doing too much. Guys, there's something I want to tell you about the brows that is very, very important. Now, first of all, you can try to make your brows look as identical as possible, but they might not actually be perfect identical twins brows. But the best way you can also do that is, in theory, the best way I can explain this technique is that when you do all that, draw below, draw on top, and then shade, then you take your concealer brush. I know we are used to just concealing with a straight line and then down. It's actually meant to be a curvy line, and that can only happen perfectly if you have like a perfect stable drawing hand. Okay, so yes, you first have to know where your brow bone is, and then that is where you now make the bend. So you touch your eye and you feel a particular bone here, so that's the shape of your brow, and where you feel the bone is where you bend it. So this place from here is actually not a straight line, it's more like a curve. Yeah, basically that's the best way I can describe it. So take note, it's not just swoop down, it's like curvy then down. I hope that explains a lot. So guys, the next thing we're going to be doing now is skin. So I'm going to be using the Nars soft matte foundation. Now because this shade is a little bit light for me, I've gotten so much tan from going out. As you guys can see, I'm even tan on my shoulders. I'm going to be mixing it with another drugstore foundation, and this foundation is called the Flawless IV. I also got this back at home in Nigeria. So I'm going to be mixing the two of them together, and I'm going to be applying it with a foundation paint brush. That sounds way intense when I say paint, but this is what I'm going to be using. Guys, I got so tan. I couldn't believe that I got so tan because first of all, I felt like, okay, I'm dark skinned, so because I'm dark skinned, I'm not really going to get tan that much. But guys, it's a lie. The thing tanned my skin. Like, I was so shocked. So don't forget to go to your neck, guys, so that you don't have like two-faced. So right now, I'm going to conceal my face. Guys, I hope this thing is given because, I don't know, it just looks very, very meh to me. So I've been thinking of doing, oops, sorry guys. Guy, I'm filming a video.
Check your WhatsApp.
I am filming a video. I cannot check my WhatsApp now.
I don't care.
Okay guys, that was my sister, and I am not going to edit this part out of. You guys will see how crackhead she is, okay? Yes, I said it. She's actually my elder sister, guys. I'm gonna be in so much trouble with this. Anyway, so back to our video. So I'm just gonna, like I said, I'm using the Too Faced concealer. So now there is a problem, guys. There is a problem. I do not have a perfect contour shade, so I am going to improvise. So I'm going to try and find my darkest foundation shade, which is definitely not even close to a contouring shade. But guys, please don't sue me, okay, with what I'm about to do. I'm going to be taking, should I even tell you guys what I'm doing? I don't think I want to tell you guys because this is very embarrassing. No, I'm not going to tell you guys. Kevin's makeup, there is always a lot of contour and bronzing. I could have as well just used the powder contour, but I really want that, you know, very, very snatched, cinched in contour jawline. So I'm going to conceal this place. I think that's it. I'm going to try to see if this technique works. And guys, I know we've heard this 1,000 times, but it is very, very important. You need to let your concealer dry down so that you can get more coverage, okay? Another thing is when you're contouring your nose, I've realized that the best way to do that is to connect this place with your nose, okay? I know many people connect their brows with it, and yeah, that can also be excused, but I prefer to connect this place with my nose because it just seems so seamless. Like, look at the difference between this and not doing this. Like, it just makes it very, instead of just like taking the brush and just doing this alone, no. And guys, I feel like this concealer is not really giving me like highlights. It's not really giving me blind your eye. It's not really giving me hide under the shade kind of effect. So I'm gonna add another concealer, which is the MAC Studio Fix Plus 24-hour wear, and I'm wearing the shade NW30. Now guys, this is very light, so you have to be very sparing with this, okay? I think I'm gonna add more, and that's it this time around. Okay, so I'm just gonna blend everything very nicely. Guys, you don't want there to be like an obvious demarcation of where you started to blend. Guys, can you see this base? Well, I hope it kind of looks good, but to me, I don't know, to me it's just, it's doing what it's supposed to do. Guys, do not be scared to go back to your makeup and just like touch up. Like this brows, the fact that they are so unidentical is just giving me the itch, honestly. I feel like just doing something to them, but no, I'm not gonna touch them right now. Okay, I lied, I'm gonna touch them. So now guys, I am going to set my face with translucent powder, and I'm using the Mercier translucent powder. I'm not going to bake. The era of baking is over, okay? And guys, I'm not like 100% like an expert, so don't judge me, okay? Don't judge me with what you see that I am doing that might not really flow with you. I am just doing whatever I can, and that is why I am getting inspired with Kevin's look. Okay, so I've been trying to figure out what Kevin used for that model's eye, and I think for the inner part of our eyes, I think he just used like a very soft brown shade. So I think he used something similar to this. First of all, this is the Juvias palette, and this is what I'm going to be using today. So I wish I had like a little bit of orange in here, but anyway, this is what I'm going to be using for the inner part of the eye, and then this is what I'm going to be using for the outer part of the eye. So I'm just going to be I'm going to start very light-handed because I do not want to correct anything. Ooh, that is too much. Okay, so I'm going to share it and distribute it out. Let me just tap off the excess and then try to blend in very, 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 very light-handed, guys, because correcting things is more difficult than just controlling things from the beginning, okay? So try not to go too heavy at first and then build your way up up gradually. And then also the shape of your eye also depends on how you're going to apply the eyeshadow. Okay, my eye is very creasy. I have big eyeballs, as you can see. I have a lot of eye space, so I can take mine up into the corners of my eye and then just bring that inwards like so, and then just buff it out. Okay, like I said, it wasn't doing too much on the eyes, so I do not want to like distract, you know. It's a very, very natural look. Well, obviously it at the end of the day it looks natural, but yeah, we used a lot of products today, but it actually comes out looking very soft at the end. So yeah, and that's what I like. Guys, I think this is enough. And guys, another thing, as you're doing this, don't forget to connect this brown shade to the contour line. Okay, it makes it look very perfect. All right, so just bring this inwards and go down this way, and then you just do the same thing with the second eye. Guys, I am also trying to buff it outwards so that it doesn't look too concentrated on my eye alone. Remember, everything is supposed to look very effortless, very airbrushed, and very smooth. So that is what you're trying to do as possible. Please make sure you don't look cakey, because yes, we used a lot of products. Guys, I think I'm talking too much. Let me just zip it. Let me just shush and allow you to watch the tutorial in peace. Okay, I'm sorry. So the next step is I'm just going to be putting this shade into the corners of my eye. And guys, let me tell you one important secret. I'm going to connect this part with this part. Guys, did you see that? Did you see? That was like magic. Okay, so guys, you just press this on the eye, and then for it to look very like when there are no lines and demarcations in your makeup, it makes it look like it's coming from the skin. You just put this and then you drag the eyeshadow down to this part, so you are almost cleaning the contour at the same time highlighting this corner of the eye. Did you get it? Did you get it? Did you get it? Did you guys get it? This is like, when I discovered this, it has just made everything look better. I don't know, it's very, very minimal detail, but to me it makes a lot of difference. Okay, so you just continue to do that, guys. I'm very sorry if, for those of you that are just watching my videos, I can be very, very awkward, so welcome to the fam. Okay, so just to blend the whole thing together, so you take your brush and then you just buff out this part very neatly. Guys, I hope this is a little bit looking like the model. So next step is we're going to be putting our eyeliner. Let me just check the picture again to be sure. Okay, so in the picture he's bringing the wing downwards and this is coming out of our eye. So I'm going to be using this eyeliner. This eyeliner is from Heel Maquillage brand. Okay, let me just try one last time. Guys, I'm going to ruin this. But wait, calm down. Yeah, I think this is nice. Okay, so let me do the second eye, guys. I'll be right back. So now, guys, I'm just going to be bronzing up my face with this dual contour palette. And then, guys, now it's time for blush. So I'm also going to be using a drugstore blush. I'm going to be using the e.l.f. monochromatic multi-stick blush, and I'm going to apply that. Guys, one thing is, if you do like this, and if you smile, which I used to do this anyway, so don't at me, but if you smile this way and then you apply the blush like this, once you stop smiling, your cheeks is going to drop and the blush is going to drop. So the best place to apply your blush is upward, so that everything looks like it's lifting up your face. So guys, right now I'm gonna go offline, and what am I talking about offline? So guys, right now I'm gonna go off and apply my lashes and then come back to do my lips. Okay guys, so I have applied my lashes, and I noticed another thing on the photo of Kevin, that the waterline had a little bit of brown, so that's what I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to go back and take this shade that I used for the outer part, so I'm going to be putting that under my eye. And sorry guys, I'm using the Lash Discovery Maybelline New York. Yeah, I think we are done, guys. Oh wait a minute, I forgot the most important part. So the lips combo, I'm seeing a little bit of brown, a little bit of nude, I'm seeing gloss, I'm seeing peach. So I'm gonna try my best. I've decided to use, first of all, a brown lip liner. Then I also decided to use this NYX soft matte lip cream, and then I'm gonna use the Fenty cream gloss. And I noticed that Kevin's lip look are always looking very full and plump, so because that's like the aesthetic of his makeup look. Guys, so this is what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna take my concealer, since the lips I can't seem to figure out what is going on here. So I'm gonna take a little bit of my Born This Way concealer and then just tap that on the lips. Oh, I think that is too much. And then I'm going to blend it. I don't know if it's given that shade, guys. And then I'm gonna take the NYX, I'm gonna apply that on my lips too, to give it a little bit of nude, because I'm trying to finesse a lot of things here. I'm gonna put the Fenty lip gloss on it. Hopefully it brings everything together. I don't know if it's doing it for me. It just looks very skin-like. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go back in and line it so that it can show the liner. Guys, this is the best I could come up with, okay? Okay, so another thing that I also noticed that I don't really see a lot of people do to their makeup. Now you have to get like a finishing powder that is not a setting powder. So you just get a powder that resembles your skin best, and then you take that and then you blend all the way. Okay, so guys, that's it for the video. So I'm gonna come back and change into my outfit. Okay guys, so this is the final result. Let me put the picture by the side or anywhere, and let me see if the resemblance is there. I try to find the best possible chain I could find, guys, but I really like the outcome. This was nice. I'm not sure if I really did a 10 on the lip combo because there are some products that I did not have, and this is how it turned out to be. So guys, this look, I am so obsessed with this look. Please, I'm so sorry for being extra. I know I'm doing too much, but guys, I'm so obsessed with this look. I really love how everything turned out to be. Guys, can you see this base? Can you see how everything is oozing out of my skin? I hope, Kevin, you're proud of what I was able to accomplish without your tutorial. Okay, let me just stop. Anyway guys, this is the end of this video. So guys, rate me in the comment section. How do you think I did? Please guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. My goal for this year is to hit 1,000 subscribers, if that is possible. I don't know. I'll see you guys in my next video. Stay blessed. Mwah. Bye.